our hearts. See them things that make the heart cry. To be the church that you would desire. Light to be seen. Break down our pride. All the walls you built up inside. A big mountain on our desire. Lay at your feet.
Welcome to the Brook in Newark, Delaware. I'll meet here every Sunday, and thank God to you to join us in this broadcast. Grateful for you to be with us. What we do and what God has called us to do is, first of all, as a local body, the Brook means or stands for, of course, it means small river, but it is a river. We are called so much to be alive, to bring life to this generation in our city, in our region, in this nation of the world, and we are quite excited to have you join us with us. Today's message and today's sermon, we're talking about changing gears. For most of you who've driven a standard vehicle, here we call them a stick vehicle. You start with the first gear, and as you drive, the RPM picks up and you see it going up. And what happens is, if you don't shift your gears, you're messing up your transmission, your powertrain. And I think that's so many people have been in life and real life. I'm going to read a few verses here and show you why it's important to move forward, to up your level, to change everything. And that's what we've been sharing and talking about. First of all, as a ministry here, we are changing gears. We are upping our level. We've been on a specific level for some time, and it is time to move forward and do the next thing. Joel chapter 2 says this. Joel chapter 2 talks about an army that is rising. Chapter 4 says, and the appearance is like the appearance of horses, and like war horses, so they run. With the noise of chariots, they leap on the top of mountains, like the crackling of flame of fire consuming the stubble, like a mighty people arranged for battle. Before them, the people are in anguish, all faces turn pale. They run like mighty men, they climb the wall like soldiers, they march in line, nor do they deviate from their path. They do not crowd each other, they march everyone in his path. When they burst throughout the defenses, they do not break rank. They rush on the city, they run on the wall, they climb into houses, they enter through the windows like a thief. Before them the earth quakes, the heavens tremble, the sun and moon grow dark, and the stars lose their brightness. The Lord utters his voice before his army. Surely his camp is very great, for strong is he who carries out his word. The day of the Lord is indeed great and very awesome. In context, it's a description of the Babylonian army that is about to invade Judah. That's in context of this verse. But what amazes me, first of all, it talks about Joel says this is his army, God's army. What amazes me about this verse is their order and their discipline as they keep their rank, as they move forward. Now, in those days, you've seen probably old ancient movies, how they had battle array. One of the things is it's hard to keep the formation. There's a formation they have. It's hard to keep a formation when you're moving and engaging an enemy, especially when you're breaking a wall or going through a city. They are so organized and disciplined. And what today was means for us, first of all, as a body of believers, one of the descriptions that we are called is an army. And an army, some army is a discipline, the ability to keep discipline and do what it's supposed to do and operate as a unit. And this is what we see with these people. And the challenge we have, especially in churches, of course, everybody wants to do their own thing. But not only even that, is being able to the same page everybody's synced together at the same time, we can move forward. Because as a leader, there's that challenge of you want to move forward, but yet you have to understand that you have various people in and among you. You have those who are weak, those who are strong. One of the synonyms given as a leader is a shepherd, and you see when one is heading a sheep, those are the young ones, and then those which are probably injured, have had their feet and probably broken their legs. And one of the things that is hard to do is keep them all the same pace that is sustainable, because you, especially in the migration, shepherds up in the regions of the earth that migrate a great deal, they have to keep up a speed to a certain speed, because if you don't move fast enough, they will not get food. Yet if they go slow, or rather if they go slow enough, they will not get food. If they go too fast, then the young ones and the small ones won't be able to make it. But what is the message here today is, as much as everybody's in different level, we have to be in the same level. It's time for those who are hard, like I've said, to get over it. We have to get over the past. For you to move forward, one of the things you have to do in life is you have to move forward. Forget about the past. There's nothing you can do about it. It's done. What people say about you, what you've gone through, you can reel on and say, woe is me, and feel sad and feel and have a pity party. But it's time to move forward.
Open our hearts, see the things that make your heart cry, to be the church